Hi guys, so this is the meat cutting demo. Basically, what this is two beef chuck roasts. Uh, Meat's expensive nowadays. So what I did was I wrapped it in plastic so that they stayed together, one on top of the other. Then I placed a shirt right over the top. I like doing demos like this. I prefer more realistic demos, but I would get in trouble if I filmed any of that. So what we're going to do is we are going to do this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a snap cut to one side. Jimmy has the MDV folder so that he can demonstrate that one, and then Bull has a actual MDV fixed blade. And we're just going to take turns so that you guys can see what kind of damage is done with that. So with mine, I have a Damascus version. All I'm going to do is a snap cut. I'm just going to roll this directly down, and that's the cut. Okay, so as you can see, it went all the way through and out, and it's gooing directly there. You bleeding on me. Stay inside. That's very yucky. All right. Why don't you guys start, or else I'm going to start whipping this directly
So
forward.
my first cut, I'm not gonna try to cut it in a fashion where everything falls out the bottom just yet. So it will stab and twist, pulled out a little bit sooner than I would normally do it. You see, you got a very deep wound channel all the way in. Normally, I would cut all the way out the bottom.
So that's all the way to here on that cut. All right. So we are losing her. Stay inside. Gotta stuff that meat back in there.
Save some meat for me, boys.
All right, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna take this side right here. Again, this is the it's the original MDV. I'm just gonna give it a nice straight cut here. So this MDV rolls very, very nicely, so you have a nice firm grip, and you can just kind of pound away from there. Then you can transition into here. Larger hand gives you a larger, push to here. That's about it.
All right. So pull a little bit. Look at all that fleshy flesh. All right. So we're here. Good. That's all that. I'll cut here. Do finger guided. Yep. That's good for roasting.
I nicked it, but I still gotta.
We got different options. You don't always have to go with the lethal option. You can just use a pin
Yep.
or BB folder. It's a nice deep cut right there.
That's dead meat. There's no blood pressure or any pressurized stuff like our bodies
Right.
are. So
Yep.
you get a more aggressive cut with the internal blood pressure.
All right. So sure, it didn't last as long as I wanted it to. Normally, like I said, we use other things to cut, and they last longer. But I don't want to get in trouble for this video, so that's what we have. The idea is to show how little effort there is to cause deeper cuts, and then for you to compare that on yourself, going, if my muscle was tense, that would basically explode that, and how useless my arm would be. So, um, hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll probably do something a little bit more elaborate in the future, but with the limited time that we had, you enjoying yourself? Um, yeah. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoy that, and we will see you in the next video.
If you don't buy an MDV, then you. Purchase of this knife is a lot better trade than whatever we did for that dude, Brittany Griner. Get you an MDV. It's more popular than drugs. MDV. Shit makes you harder than Viagra. The MDV. Now ribbed for her pleasure. The MDV. You won't shit right for a week. 127 hours would have been a lot shorter if they had an MDV. What? In the butt.